What's up? This DJ Jelly. You already know we lit kitchen right now. Oh, this is mixtapemobstas.com. Believe that. Lit kitchen with KillaKi. That's my girl. Y'all hold that thing down. KillaKi. DJ Jelly, A-Time. What's happening?
For all you player haters out there, you tune into the sounds of the SouthernStyle DJs.
It's DJ KillaKi in the place to be. You know what it is, baby. Guess who I got with me?
DJ Jelly. You already know Mixtape Mobstas right here. I gotta have a brand going on, you know.
Of course, you know, you gotta have the brand popping. You know what it is, sir. Solution, you know.
Right.
You need to get your business together, get plugged in, hit me up.
Believe that. What's up, DJ?
Nothing much.
Okay.
Let's take a seat. Let's take a seat. We right here in the Hype Lounge, right?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Hype Magazine.
Hype Magazine.
We live with it. So first things first, I gotta say.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, you popping down for me. I love it.
Thanks for calling me and, you know,
How
have
can
the
I
G
not?
come to get down.
Look, y'all, let me tell you how I met DJ Jelly. So I got a homeboy who works security at one of the little spots, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got paid for no plugs yet. So you won't think you get at me. Okay? All right. So I got a homeboy that was working at the spot. He was like, they need a DJ. So they hit me up. They told me to come on down, do my thing, right? But they told me I didn't have to bring nothing to my computer. So I show up with my computer, hard drive, everything ready to go, and everything wasn't ready to go. It was some setup that I ain't really, you know, but
Right, you know how that
I was still there doing my thing, right? And then he brought up, he's like, yeah, you know, you good job, I'm Jelly. I'm like, oh, okay, And then he come over there a little later, he like, DJ, you been going in, let me get in there with you. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know, because, I mean, apparently he knew the people, right? It wasn't the random people, right?
Right.
So he came up, did his thing, and then I'm sitting there talking to my friend, we drinking our little drink, and I hear, you are now rocking with a SouthernStyle DJ. And I turn around like, that DJ Jelly is who I just met. Oh, okay. Do y'all know? This man's influential to my ear life, okay?
But you got a good ear. That's what I liked about you. I heard your selections.
Oh, wow. That's what matters. Thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
You. You know, so that their action. And shout out to my boy Select Swagger. Just because every time somebody says selection, I say his name.
65.
Yes. And if you listen to the mix that he had today that played, of course, if you listen to it, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be in rotation because, you know, I got that in the archives now. Right?
Nice.
So he definitely had talked about the Chirac Showcase, you know, and all of the throwback Atlanta stuff that y'all really need to know about, right? Because I'm gonna tell my age because I just had a birthday. I ain't shame. 31, okay? So I'm only 31, right?
You're a baby.
Right? I'll take that, yeah. All day.
You're a grown woman, but you're a baby with me, you know?
True. So I'll take that. That's fine. That's good. Because when I pull the little sister plug, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's there.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So speaking of all of that, give some of the millennials and Gen whatever is after us, because you know so many letters these days with everything.
I know.
So many
People
abbreviations.
put all this stuff on. I mean, you know, my thing is, you know, I'm like one of the gatekeepers of Atlanta music, you know, and Atlanta hip hop more specifically, because music in Atlanta been around forever, before I was even born. But I'm talking about what's going on now in the world and where it sound. I'm one of the gatekeepers and one of the people who basically pioneered the Atlanta sound out there to the world. So
That's real. Because if you ever did one of these, you gotta know. You know what I'm saying? So just a little education for y'all.
Absolutely. I don't care if it's a trap beat. I mean, it all comes from the world that we came up in and helped create.
Exactly.
Up.
So I want everybody to understand how legendary this is right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm real East Side. One time, shout out to Wesley Chapel. You know what I'm saying? Real Redan. What's up, y'all? You know. Look, so I'm sitting here with the legends, man, because you can't go nowhere if you don't start from where you came from, right? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was playing, earlier I was playing that Ben Hill Squad. Because I think the first time I heard that was off of one of his tapes. So, you know what I'm saying? Between him, Monte, Goldfinger, shout out to DJ Goldfinger. You know what I'm saying? It's Oomp, you know? So, look, I want to tell you, but then I feel like if I just give it away to you, you ain't going to value it. So, really, I want you to go look it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just real simple. Oomp, DJ Jelly, MC Assault. That's where the whole mix thing came out in the 90s. We started with the tape because in the early 90s, Atlanta really didn't have no rap on the radio. We was in the streets basically, slanging tapes, cassette tapes, which went into end up becoming CDs, and then from there we got a site, www.mixtapemobstas.com, MOBSTAZ, mixtapemobstas.com. That way you can just stream everything. Like, you know, if you 18 to 15 years old, you're like, what Jelly talk about? You can go stream it right now and hear stuff from back then in the days to right now. So that's the beauty of it, you know, and that's what we do.
Give me your top 5 back in the days favorites. Your top five.
Top
out of
five.
Every tape you done made, out of every cassette, CD, USB, mix.
And okay, top five in no particular order: East Side, West Side remix.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay.
Another one is My Boo.
Okay,
At night, I think of
you. Ain't that what the kids do?
Right.
Make me tired, step two.
Yeah, you know. So that's definitely two of them. Another one is A Damn Shame. Shout out to Scott Dale. Get It.
Yeah, Get It. That's my
I
song.
love that. We talk about old trap. We talk about classic trap. Another one that I like, I would say, would be AT Ain't No Thing But a Chicken Wing. Outkast.
Okay.
Definitely. And five, my fifth one would be, let me see. Fifth one, let me see. What do I mix the hell out of? Fifth one, I would say back in the days, probably would be Jade. What's the group? Jade. Don't walk away, boy. I can't dance. I'm a DJ. Yeah, definitely. You know, I rock with them. You know, that's that 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking about the Rolodex now.
Yeah.
Don't you hate that? When you get ready to type in the song,
she said Rolodex. You know you've been around some grown people.
What do you mean?
She said Rolodex.
Rolodex, that's the real word.
That's right.
Right, they don't know. Okay, look, don't let his face fool you. It is beat though. Shout out to Bilingual Looks. Okay, you need to go follow her on Instagram, everything. Okay, get with my cousin, cause yeah, my cousin did this around the family. So,
absolutely.
you know, you make sure you go get that. All right. Look, Jelly, DJ Jelly, DJ Jelly, no peanut butter, cause I'm allergic. Jelly.
Good.
All right. So I want to ask you this. Tell me, what is your idea, okay, of a fun time? Like, this is coming from somebody who's seen Freak Me, like Atlanta at its prime poppiness. What is your idea now, right? As we matriculate through this life. Right.
Of a fun time.
Right, of a fun time, like fun.
I mean, to me, fun. I like traveling a lot. Of course, you know, with this COVID thing going on, you know, I get it. But even if I'm traveling around Georgia, you know, going to the mountains, Blue Ridge, or if I'm, you know, hanging out, you know, especially like my kids, we go to the park. That's a fun time to me. My wife, we going to drink some wine, going to different wineries, you know, that are still open. You know, that's a fun time to me. You know, just straight up. Like when I'm
family time.
Family time. And the fun time to me, closing it off as a DJ, is being able to see the response of people having a good time at the end of the night.
True,
They had
regardless.
hit me up on DM. Hey, I was down and out. I feel better. Just them having a good time. That is a good time to me.
Okay. So
we're in the service business.
Right. True. So let me flip that. So let's flip that. Let's dig a little deep. So now I want to ask you about, right? We talk about family. Being a black family man, okay? Because I don't feel too many people outside of like a few TV shows that are humorous and stuff like that. I don't feel like people really talk about that the most. So tell me about, you know, some aspects you feel like a lot of other men and maybe some young boys, anybody out there needs to know about being a black family man, because we want to encourage that.
I mean, just even more importantly, just, you know, being a man and taking care of your family is an everyday. I would say an everyday task. Task not meaning like something that you don't want to do, but it's, you know, I'm just saying like it's something that you got to attend to every time mentally. You know, not only just physically, you know, giving your child some money or taking them to get their little LOL down, but just really being able to sit and communicate. You know, it's a thing that goes on every single day that you have to be aware of. Sometimes we get in our own little thing, whatever business you in, you get caught up in that, but your family is something that you got to pay attention to every single day. I don't care if it's for 10 minutes, if it's for an hour, you just got to pay attention and be up on it. And it's something, as for me, you know, it's something that I deal with every day and make sure that I get on point every day. If I fall off to the end because I'm getting caught up in my own little DJ or whatever that is, I was like, you know what, my family, I got blessings, thank God. I go check on them, talk to my kids. I got kids from 4 years old to 27-year-old. I'm just saying.
4 to 27.
To 7. I got 6 children. Me and my wife got 6 kids.
That's what's up.
So it's the real Brady Bunch. It's the real Brady Bunch, actually.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm just saying is just something that you have to pay attention to every single day. You got to be aware of your kids. You know, and as a man, even as a black man or whatever you want, as a man first, the human first, that's what you got to be up on. You really got to pay attention to people around you, and especially your family, number one.
Okay, so with paying attention to your family and all of that, how does self-awareness, right, play a part in how you dictate and go around being that rock for your family, but also letting them understand that, you know, it's a learning curve, like process for everybody.
I mean, that's self-awareness. I mean, it's a real job, and it's something that you have to, you know, it starts with yourself. It starts with you being spiritual, I believe, because you just can't be your own cheerleader or just say you got confidence without having a belief in somebody higher than you. Whatever you call it, or she, whatever it is, you have to have some type of spiritual foundation to build off of. I'm telling, because you go up and down every day, literally every day, and you gotta get back on balance. Like I was saying with the family, you gotta get back on point. You gotta check yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself sometimes, or going out there and get you a psychiatrist. It's just real life, or having somebody in your corner that you can really build on and build with to check yourself.
And that's real, man. He ain't telling y'all nothing I ain't never said. So this is just validation right here. I need y'all to make sure that you follow DJ Jelly on everything, okay? Because I'm telling you, ever since I have met him, he has been there, real OG in true OG fashion, man. And I just want y'all to understand that, like, for real, you got to make sure that you not only get with the older people, because remember I heard Rico the Plug said this the other day, it's 3 H's. You either gonna help, hinder, or hurt. And it ain't gonna be just the other person. You can also have the 3 H's on yourself. So make sure you pay attention to that. Be self-aware, like he told you, man. Make sure you tap into whatever it is that you need to make sure you tap into yourself.
And I'm gonna make this, not to cut you off, I'll make this real short too. Before we look, always be a student, whatever field that you're in, whatever profession you're in. Always be a student, meaning that you can always learn. Never say, "Oh, I got it," or "I just know this." You don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't hinder. You know what I'm saying? You got to help. That's why you got to open up your brain always and learn. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do that. And you know, that's where we at now. You know, and I'm still helping other younger DJs as yourself and people who are in the music industry as well.
So, I mean, I know you helping so many other people that's in the music industry. And, you know, speaking of new music and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your guy. Tell me. I'm going to let you tell the people. Because really, he can tell the people himself. But I'm
we gonna tell you what's up.
Right. So.
Shouts out, first of all, shouts out my partner, DJ Monte, MC Assault, and Big Oomp. Big Oomp Records doing the thing. We've been around since '95, right before the Olympics. So we got a new guy that we signed, CheekoFue. He's from down there in Florida. He is ball full of energy. The man, you know, nobody's not a friend when he meets you. That's what I'm saying. And this is a blessing right now. I believe in him, and he's what's happening. So
so let's get Chico in here.
Let's get Chico in here. Chico,
you know
Big Chico, fight.
He already live on this thing. Look,
It's already recorded right now. What's up? What we on?
What we
on? And I just won the competition for A&E.
Oh, you did? Huh?
Yeah, I was doing too much. Let's go. Let's get it.
Okay. So, all right, check this out, man. I first met this man in Clubhouse, right? We got to. Let's put it. Look, he coming all the promo. Let's slide it in. Look now.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Goddamn. Slide. Slippity slide.
Okay, look. So I met him at Coalition, right? The first time I met him, we was on the stage together in Clubhouse.
Okay.
Right? Green bean.
Okay.
Right.
We got a green bean.
And then after we did that, you know, we seen each other at Coalition, and now we here. Of course, he came with the OG, right? Y'all gotta know he got one of these songs we're gonna do a little 5 TikTok transition to, and it's gonna go up.
All the way up. That motion, goddamn.
So look, Get out my way.
I got the motion.
Okay.
Check out the way.
You got the way. So first off, okay, because I always got to ask the questions to my girls, right? Because I shout out to all my homegirls. I know you single, boo. All right. I got you. I'm finna ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? You know, you like the light skin action, right? You like Florida. I got you, girl. Boom. Squeak it.
I'll just put it go.
Okay. Matching sounds. Y'all better know. Right. Okay. So check it out. Are you single?
Definitely not.
You're not single?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Good answer.
No, that's the fact.
But that's what I'm saying. Good answer.
Absolutely not single.
Okay. Tell me about Babe.
About being single.
Tell me about Babe.
Babe, she well, let me say the correct thing. She Punjabi Indian and she Guyanese. That little baby, man, she got her stuff together. She fuck with Cheek, and she love me, and you know, we got a mutual understanding. She hate the music, so I love that. You know, I just gotta find a way to work around that. She ain't like somebody who wanna be around every scene and all that. I gotta make her come if I want her to come.
I appreciate
and she come because she fuck with me. So it's not like she's starving for attention, nothing like that. But she can get all the attention, you feel me? But she ain't after what I'm after. So it's different than just any random soul out here trying to be like,
I'm babe, right?
You know what I'm saying? Catfishing,
okay.
not catfishes in a different person, but you know, catfish suck the tank. You feel me?
Yeah. The
the
dirt cleaners.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want no scum feeders.
We don't need none of
We
that.
don't need none of that. Shake. Okay, I feel you because my wife don't like to go nowhere either. So you know what I'm saying? I get it.
Heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So check this out. Now that we're talking about that, tell me, what are your top 3 things in relationships that you need to maintain? And I'm not just talking about romantic. I'm talking about period, like friendships, business, whatever.
Okay.
What are the top 3 things that people need to know about you when it comes to being in some type of relationship?
All right. Well, if she got kids, which she does, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying period. I'm saying if she got kids for them, and then I'm referring back to me, she does. Like I jump into that father role because obviously they need that. No matter what he's doing, when they come or when they with us, they get a different kind of love, even love that they're not getting somewhere else. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So if she got kids, which she does, then the father role for me is a big thing. Obviously the romance gotta be there, because females tend to want to go left and right if it's not. Oh well, you didn't give me this amount of time, and so is giving me that amount of time. So if you can't,
time not precious enough.
I mean, to each his own. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then 3, for my lady, it's the sex. Well, it is what it is.
Well, okay. Can't deny it. You can't deny it. Okay. Tell me your top 5 favorite foods.
Right now, pineapple.
Let me tell y'all, wait. You did just have pineapple in the last food that I had from you, didn't you?
I could have pineapple.
Right. So he definitely cooked at Mixtape Monday. We came to not Mixtape, New Music Monday. When he came to New Music Monday with Coalition, he definitely had all the food for everybody. He catered that thing, fed everybody. He said he made it himself.
Yeah, everything was homemade. Puerto Rican ride over.
It was good. You know what I'm saying?
Chicken, spicy chicken, regular chicken, tall boy biscuit with the homemade gravy.
The biscuit was big. I was stopping that thing with the little gravy.
Listen, I cooked for about 80 people that day, but I like Chinese food. I like, of course, soul food, mac and cheese.
Okay,
I'm real big with mac and cheese.
Multicultural with the taste.
Yeah, you know, I like Haitian food too, griot.
You from Florida though, so I don't
already
imagine
know.
that wouldn't be different.
I love plantains, lechon, which is pork. But right now, I'm getting back my health right, because before Corona, I was a different side. And Corona came, so I'm back doing my old routine. You know what I'm saying?
Get back together.
Probably next time I get on camera, I'll be way smaller than this too.
So tell me, okay, so of course, you know what I'm saying, to be in a position that you in, we in, everybody in, right? You know what I'm saying? Getting this business together and working. How much work motivation do you need to give yourself? Like, what do you do to stay motivated in the game? Do what you need to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Balls to the wall, all get no break. Like, how you keep doing it every day?
Well, knowing your value is the biggest thing that's gonna put that drive and that fire behind your ass. If you don't know your real value, then of course you're gonna fall short here, fall short there. Now, we're not perfect, so we're gonna fall short, but we can be more selective on where we falling short at. So if you know your value, you're gonna keep that fire under your own ass no matter what.
Self-awareness. Yeah, that's what we talking about with Jelly right before you walk in. We talking about self-awareness.
That's what keep me going. I know what I'm worth. I know what I can bring to the table. I set trends. I'm original. I don't copy folks. And I know by being myself and doing my thing that I could go from here to the moon.
It's up.
You gotta be up.
And it's stuck.
Gotta be.
Ain't no air up there, so
Gotta
get
be.
up there, you gotta be right.
You gotta float.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So tell me, okay, so get money moves. What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning?
The gym. Well, taking the kids to school.
Okay, taking the kids to school. I like that.
Well, hold up. Even before taking the kids to school, I gotta warm up the car for my old lady.
Okay, so baby first. See, I like that.
Yeah, I put my gym clothes on and I walk outside and I turn on her car and I flip the light switch, get the kids up. I walk downstairs, put my gym clothes on, and I go crank up the car. Come back in the house, make sure the kids ready, drop them off, go straight to the gym every morning.
Every morning. So you heard that. Okay, so the routine is important to you doing what you're doing, keeping your mind together. What do you need to be able to create? Because I'm sure somebody that's gonna see this and gonna be like, I'm finna go buy a feature.
Well, for me to create, it just my brain is always working. That shit don't never stop. So for me to be a creator, I'm always a creator. I'm always creative. Like even putting on an undershirt a certain way, like everything is creative with me.
So if somebody was trying to, get in the studio with you and try to go ahead and get you in your vibe, tell me, what's a vibe set for you? Like, what you need to be right?
That beat better be tight. If that beat ain't going crazy, then you don't even come through.
It ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna waste my time because I don't smoke, I don't drink. I don't quit smoking. I never really drank anyway, so I don't really need a ambiance or a setting. I like the lights off when I'm in the studio. I like to be by myself. I record. I don't write nothing down. I just go and I just do my thing.
Okay, I like that. No pad, no pencil, like the OGs. Okay. So tell me, last thing I'm gonna ask you, right? How long have you been hustling as far as trying to get to where you at now? And what's your big picture?
My whole life. I've been hustling my whole life. I used to think that I had to sell dope to support my music, because that's how much money I was spending to be an artist. And then when I went to prison, I came home, I read 3 different Bibles in prison, and I realized that if you got a gift, you gonna get blessed in abundance because it says it in the book. The man said it. Yep. So I stopped hustling, period. I came home and I just turned it into a different grind, and now I'm here.
So I guess what I say when I mean hustling, I didn't necessarily mean, the negative connotations around hustling, right? Because I want to make sure that I tap into everybody, because there's a lot of people that's consistent. And we talk about everybody that's out here grinding 4-5 side hustles, 4-5 this, mentality, hustling, nickel dime, whatever you do. But we don't talk about people that's hustling by staying consistent and what it is they do. The 9-to-5 people, they are essential to what we got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, like you said, you turn gears. So I want to turn gears from saying hustling in a negative way to a positive way. So we talked about you being motivated and, what you're doing to keep going. But where do you see yourself going and hustling, scratching to survive type deal as far as scratching to go up? That's what I mean. Like, what's keeping you going?
All right. So without DJ Jelly, without DJ Monte, without Big Oomp, without anybody, I already know that I need to wake up, put on my own socks, put on my own drawers, put on my own clothes, and I need to go no matter what. I need to make relationships. I need to build them without these people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then when these people come into play, the people that I already built a relationship with, like, damn, you fucking with them? You fuck with them? Damn, you fuck with them? Oh my God, then it's like a spaghetti. It's like a spaghetti and a meatball. Like, I already had the noodles in the sauce. Now here goes the meat, which is Jelly, Monte, Big Oomp, I slap that together, and now people get to eat a big plate of food. Like, they say, well, look at this guy. He always grinding, he always hustling, he running, he campaigning, he shaking hands, he kissing babies, he running down on people. And then when they look over here and they go, and he with y'all? Oh my God, it makes sense. So where I see myself in 5 years, I don't even want to talk about 5 years. Let's just talk about next year.
Period.
Next year, we gonna hit Billboard next year. Fuck that.
Okay, Billboard, it's
that's
up.
It is.
Shit,
Billboard.
Y'all heard it first.
Billboard,
so once this happens,
12 months.
Right, 12 months. Once this happens, I'm standing on my plaque and shit. Right. Y'all remember, we said this here. Okay, Chico is up. Okay, the new Oomp count. The Hype magazine freshman, that me. Okay, really the Hype freshman, period. Ain't no magazine. Magazine TV. We gonna lock it down. I got my boy right here. Of course, the guy, DJ Jelly. You know what I'm saying? You been in the kitchen with Key is lit, live in the kitchen, baby. You got something to say to these people? Shout out. Give your love.
Hey, I fuck with y'all. Check me out. CheekoFue. Big Baba. Big Baba. Big Baba. We going from here to the moon, goddamn. From Florida to Mars. From New York to Lake Okeechobee. And from goddamn Santa Monica, goddamn, all the way back to Africa, you heard me? This your boy CheekoFue. I'm signing out. Follow me. CheekoFue.
Y'all know what it is. The Gourmet way, baby. Tap in.